Hello everyone, Vidavis back once again, and I cannot stop playing, so I'm gonna record more! I knew this was gonna be fun. I was just waiting for my voice to get better, because I've been having throat troubles ever since I had that terrible viral infection that I had. It was horrible. And ever since, I've just been having throat troubles with congestion and stuff, and it's really bad when you're recording, because you're like having to go and nobody wants to hear you do that, but I feel like I'm getting better now, because I got like an over-the-counter medicine, and I think it's helping pretty well. So what we're going to do, we did learn something in the last video, and that is, let's stick to one video per floor, because that was nasty. It was like a huge video. So I learned that. We're gonna play as the Silent. Greetings, I am Meow. Hello, well person. Reach the boss to receive my blessing. Oh, right. We can't receive a blessing because this is my first time with the Silent. Alright. So let's see, where do we want to go? I kind of like this. I mean, the early shop, probably not that useful, but we might be able to pick up a good card. It's a lot of elites this way. I don't know about that. But I do like the amount of question marks. I mean, I guess there's question marks here too. And a fire. And like no elites on the right. But you know what? Who dares wins, right? Let's take the path of more resistance. I know that's not usually how it's said. It's the path of least resistance, but we're gonna go with the path of more resistance. Neutralize is great, but it's actually not going to help that much. But we will play it. And strike. And strike. And we won't need to do anything else because he's not attacking, so we'll just end turn. Now, the Silent does play a lot different than the Ironclad. So this is going to be interesting. I think probably just gonna block, take 1 damage, and do some striking here. Let's get him down in the health a little. Taking 1 damage is not the end of the world. He is gonna get stronger though, so that's a little tricky. Let's go ahead and neutralize him. And I think we go ahead and take 1 damage again. We didn't have lethal. We'll have lethal next turn for sure. Unless we draw all blocks. God forbid we draw all defense. Nope, that's lethal. Got it. My powers were matched! Yes, they were. Indeed. 16 gold and add a card. Let's see, what do we want? Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards? Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. That basically just makes it exactly like a defend, except for it replaces itself with 2 cards. Now, crippling poison is good, but it's very expensive, so I think I'm going to go with the backflip just for the extra card cycling, or deck cycling. Let's go to the shop. What have you got for me, buddy? Oh, backstab is so good. Infinite Blades is pretty good, too. Yeah, good instincts. There's something to be said about just a free 4 block. And you can upgrade it, too. No, I think we're going to go with Backstab. Just the extra damage. And ah, man, it's on sale. It's like crying to me. It's like, I'm expertise. I'm good. Don't worry. Is it good though? It could be good, yeah. I never see anybody ever take expertise. So you know what? Nobody took hemokinesis either, and we made that work. We rocked hemokinesis. Hemokinesis. I think that's what it was called. Oh, whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. That'd be great, but I have no powers. Ah, crap, I need powers. Right, I have no powers, right? No, it's an attack and a skill. Damn it. No powers, but the Silent can get some pretty awesome powers, I gotta say. Let's head on to the damage. Or to the fight. Alright. Let's see here. We got backstab. That is fantastic. But the problem is... There's not gonna be lethal. How about we backflip? Wait, how many cards do I have? 3, 6, 7? So this will give me 8, 9... I have 8, I think. So we'll do that. We'll backflip just to draw extra cards. That's... I was going to say that's kind of what I was hoping to draw was neutralize, but not exactly. No, actually, I think that works. Let's see. This does 3 damage. And backstab. Oh, backstab's free, too. Backstab does 11 damage. So... let's see. I don't think it's going to be enough to just outright kill, but I think if we neutralize this guy, now he's got his things, that's 17 damage needed, we backstab him for a massive 11 damage, and then we strike him for the kill. And we block the 5, so I think that was pretty good. Wait, we're not done. We could do another strike. Sure, we'll pop his defense early. Because he's just going to lose his defense anyway. See? It gets lost. He's not going to hurt us. Awesome. Really well done. Okay, now he's going to do some negative effect. Not really sure. Probably weaken. They do like to weaken a lot. Do we have lethal? We do. Fantastic. Oh, this is really looking good. 18 gold. And what do we do? You know, I'm gonna go with Flying Knee. It's energy regeneration on the next turn. Pretty good stuff. Well, we have a lot of HP. We could go for this question mark. Or this question mark into an elite. I think I'm gonna do that. This could be bad, though. It could be. Remove a card from my deck, lose 7 HP, or just gain 50 to 80 gold. You know what? I'm just going to destroy it, because there's no downside to it. And I mean, gold is good. Gold is good. Shoot. Well, this isn't terrible. Alright, people have told me how to deal with this, or I saw a comment of how to deal with these guys, so we're gonna do that. They have no blocking right now. They do fill up your deck with dazes, which I don't like, and Flying Knee does 8 damage, which is just strictly better than a strike. And it will give me more energy next turn, I like that. I'm gonna take 8 damage. I mean, I could defend. Okay, I'm thinking backstab first on this dude. Because what they said is, these guys, they alternate attacks, so these guys are going to fill up, I believe, daze. They're going to give me 2 dazes, and this guy's going to do 8 damage. So if you can kill one of these guys, you make it so you're only taking 1 damage at a time, whereas if you kill this guy, these guys are going to do both attacks next turn. So we're going to go for this dude. So backstab him. That's a good beginning attack. We'll do the Flying Knee for the extra damage and the extra energy next turn. We have 1 more energy, and we're still going to take 8. 8 here, so I think we could just defend, honestly. Just to not take anything? Sure, let's go for it. We have 1 energy next turn. We pretty much got lethal. On him, at least. I hope. Should. We'll see what happens. There's the dazed. Not fun, but they do go in the discard pile, so we won't be drawing them yet. We have no chance of drawing them yet. We could do expertise until you have 6 cards in your hand. I mean... no, I don't think it's a very good idea. But we do have lethal, I believe. 6 times 3 is 18. Yes. We definitely have lethal. I think... we go for the lethal. We kill him. That's basically the same as blocking 8 damage. Because now we're not going to take that 8 damage. Now I was thinking we could expertise, but no, it's probably a better idea to defend. Probably just a better idea. Let's take a little bit less damage. Good. Because remember, she doesn't have a relic that heals her. She has a relic that says at the start of each combat she draws 2 additional cards. So, I think... well, we're not going to be able to defend. That's unfortunate. But we can neutralize. So we neutralize. Even though that's not actually going to work. That's sad. But we'll go ahead and lay the damage on him. Making it so we can basically get lethal next turn, I hope. This is going to be a little painful. But not too terrible. The problem is we are headed into that elite, which... not super good. Let's backflip. We do have a strike. We don't have lethal, but we can definitely block all the damage coming in. Let's get him down a little bit more. Block all the damage. Might as well. There's no reason not to. And don't discard dazes, because remember, they cycle themselves out. That's what Ethereal does. Alright, well I don't really like this too much, but this is lethal right here. So we take no damage. We don't need to defend. This might be a good time to have expertise. Might as well, right? Yeah, see, that was pretty good. And this is going to get rid of a lot of dazes. All 4 of these dazes going bye-bye. Goodbye, 4 dazes. Exhaust yourselves. Okay, that's really good. We could neutralize, but, I mean, it's not going to do anything. I guess we'll do it, though. And then... defend. Defend. So we take no damage. Well, expertise. Just to see what we can get. Ooh, we can flying knee. Yeah, we flying knee, for sure. More energy next turn. Fantastic. Actually, expertise is really good with flying knee. I'm noticing that. Look at this. We're just taking no damage. I mean, yeah, sure. It's taking a bit of time to get through this. That's for sure. But I think we just strike. We don't really have to worry about anything. We don't have to defend or survivor or anything like that. So let's just end turn. Get rid of the daze and get 2 more dazed. Ah, man, you bugger. Now he's going to attack. We got plenty of defend. We're going to backflip first for the drawing cards. Remember, that's always important. You always want to draw your cards as soon as you can, so you have more strategies. Gonna try and figure what I want to do here. Do I want to defend? Do I have lethal? I do not have lethal. So I think we'll just defend, take no damage, do 1 strike. We'll have lethal next turn, more than likely. He's only got 8 HP. Like I said, the way you play the silent is you don't want to take damage. We can actually neutralize him now. That would do something. I think we have lethal. Yeah, we got lethal. Perfect. Good. See? And even though the thing took forever, there's the Ancient Tea set. Very nice. Strength Potion. Very nice as well. So, we got the energy. Dodge and roll. Or the free block. You know, I think I'm going to go with outmaneuver. Just let's go heavy energy. Okay, so we don't have to go to the elite. Oh, actually, I could still go to the elite here if I wanted to. Let's do it. Let's go here. I mean, the HP is still pretty it's in a pretty good spot, so I think we smith. What does this do? 8 cards. That's interesting. This backstab just do more damage. Wow. But I honestly, it's just more of that. That just does more damage. What does this do? Just more block. What is black? Backflip just gains more block. Okay. I think everybody does this, and I totally agree with it. I think you always go with neutralize. It doesn't look much. It only does 1 extra damage and 1 extra weak, but that 1 extra turn of weak, it's unbelievable. It could save you so much damage. So I'm definitely going to go for that. And I think we're going to try for the elite. This could be terrible. Oh, this could be so bad. I hate this bastard. Well, we're definitely going to backstab. And strike, and strike. We don't have to defend at all, so we're not going to. Now this guy is a pain in the ass. Because now, every time I play a skill, he'll gain 2 strength. And I have a lot of skills. So I'm going to neutralize. Backflip is a skill. Do I play it, though? I mean, it would give me block and let me draw 2 cards. I think so. It's going to give him strength, I know, but it's fine. We're not going to play outmaneuver, we're going to play flying knee. That will still give us energy, does damage, is not a skill. End turn. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, that's fine. I'm not imagining we're getting out of this unscathed. Actually, we're definitely not getting out unscathed. I can't remember what he does with this. With his negative effect, I'm not sure. Oh, we got flying knee again. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's do that again. And strike. And strike. And should I defend? Or survivor? You know, I'm going to survivor for the extra defend. That's going to make it so that we take no damage. And we might have lethal next turn because we got 4 energy. No, it's definitely not lethal. Alright, so we neutralize. Strike. Strike. Oh boy. I think we gotta defend. Just to block some damage. We got lethal next turn for sure. Ouch. That's pretty rough. Ooh. Maybe we don't have lethal. We didn't draw lethal, but here's backflip. That should give us lethal. Oh, it didn't. Shoot. Oh no. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Expertise. Come on, lethal. Crap. It's still not enough. Because we got 6 damage here. Which is definitely not enough. And then flying knee is 8 damage. We're short. Wait. We're not short. Drink the strength potion. Yes! Lethal! Oh, thank God. There's a bronze scales again. We got a weak potion. Fantastic. And what do I pick here? You know, choke is good. Piercing wail is pretty good too. But I think I'm going to go with burst. We've got a lot of skills in this deck. And bursting... You know, bursting some of those skills, not a bad idea at all. I actually might go here just to keep my options open. Because if I go here, I have to fight the elite. And I really don't think I want to fight the elite. Depends upon what's in here. Snecko Skull. Well, that's not going to help me any because I have no poison. I don't think we go for the elite. Besides, if we go for the elite, we miss out on this shop. We could get this shop. But that elite could kill me. I think I'm just going to play it safe. Let's go for the other combat. I know it's a little boring. It's definitely a little boring. But at least it's a little bit more safer. We could burst backflip. It's not terrible. But we're going to definitely backstab first. And I think we definitely flying knee as well. Those are... Well, now there's no reason to burst backflip, because then we wouldn't have any energy. So I think we just backflip, maybe save the burst. We could outmaneuver. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll neutralize. We'll take a little bit of damage, but not a ton. We have no defend anyway, so... Oh, God. Imagine burst outmaneuver. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I think we'll just outmaneuver. We could strike, but I think outmaneuver's probably going to be more useful in the long run. Alright, so we got lots of energy. Maybe it wasn't that useful after all. We'll play the strikes. We don't even need to worry about the defense. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that useful after all. Wasted 4 energy. It's all about the draw of the cards, though. And we just got a bad draw. It happens. We got lethal. See? Lethal. Ha ha ha. 19 gold and... You know, Deadly Poison is pretty good. Now that I've got the Snecko Skull, whenever you apply a poison, you apply additional 1 poison. So I'm going to take Deadly Poison. There's no reason not to take it. And we're going to go directly into this next fight. And it is 1 Mugger. Alright, Mugger. You're going to get backstabbed, bitch. Bam! Just like a rogue would. He's supposed to be roguelike. No, thank you. I'm the roguelike one here. Alright, so I think we defend and outmaneuver. Again, it's probably going to end up terrible. Don't get me wrong. Probably going to end up terrible, but we might draw... Backflip. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good. We've got a lot of energy here, too. So I think we strike. And if I burst backflip, that would draw 4 cards, minus 2, 4, 5, 6 cards. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to end up tapping your hand, because you can only hold 10 cards at a time. I'm not going to end up, so I'm going to burst, backflip. We'll get double the block, which is perfect. It's exactly what we need. We'll neutralize, because that's free. I could even expertise, but I don't... maybe. We'll strike. If I expertise, I could draw lethal. Wait, could I? 7. Oh, if I draw flying knee, I draw lethal. Let's try it. Deadly poison. Is that lethal? I mean, it's close. It's not lethal, but it's close. It's okay. We're good. We'll get our gold back. He's dead next turn. He died from the spikes. I forgot about that. That's great. Swift potion. Fantastic. Dash is gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Not bad. Endless Agony is interesting. I think we might go for the dodge and roll. Now, there's something to be said about dash. Yeah, I think we'll go with dash. I've got a lot of energy in this deck, I'm noticing. There are times when I just end my turn with like 4 energy. I would love to use that energy. It's not saying that I always will, but, you know. Oh, Terror is so good, but Poison Stab... I mean, it becomes useful. What's this? At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Man, that's really strong, too. Mixed with her other relic, that's really strong. Dagger Throw is pretty good for the draw. Dramatic Entrance isn't bad either. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with Dramatic Entrance, and I think we'll take Terror as well. I can actually take one more, too. Infinite Blades is not bad, but I'm going to go with Poison Stab, just because we have Snecko Skull. There's no reason not to, and now we're super broke, so it's time to leave. We did get a lot of cards. We didn't remove any, so... I mean, it's tricky. We still got a ways to go for our fire. Great. I'm so low on health, too. Not a big fan. Alright. It is free, too. Like, Dramatic Entrance is free. So we'll use that. We'll use Backstab. I know how these guys work. When its HP is at or below 50%, we'll split into 2 smaller slimes with the current HP. Alright, so I haven't used any of my energy yet. I think we'll backflip first, just to draw cards. That's not what I was hoping to draw. But outmaneuver will work. We'll gain some energy next turn, and I think we just poison stab. That'll do 4 poison damage. Yeah, I think that's good. He's gonna frail me, I think? Frail? Yeah, frail. The spike slime frails and the acid slime weakens. We could dash, but it's not as good now. We definitely don't want a terror because this guy's just gonna die. Ooh, we could burst deadly poison. Oh. Now that's interesting. Yeah, I think we burst deadly poison. That's 13 poison. And then dash strike, I guess? Because that deals 10 damage. There's no reason to terror because he's just going to split. So yeah, dash, strike. And now he's going to end up with... let's see, what? 2 slimes with 10 HP, I believe? Awesome! Yeah, 10 HP, look at that. Great. Unfortunately, they're not poisoned. The poison does not carry over, so that is a little bit unfortunate. But I think we've got... Yeah, we've got lethal on one of the slimes for sure. Which one? I guess it doesn't really matter. Neutralize. Strike. That's lethal. Now, we don't have lethal for him. So do I... I think I'm gonna... Ooh. Even double defending isn't enough. I think we gotta double defend, because of the frail. There was something to be said about the strike, but I think we gotta double defend just because of the frail. And he's gonna wound us, of course, but that's fine. Not really a big deal. We're not weakened anymore. And he did take damage from the spikes, and Flying Knee will kill him. Boom. Perfect. Cool. An Ancient Potion, which is not super useful. It just gives you an artifact. Escape Plan is really good. You just straight up draw a card for free, and if it's a skill, you gain a little bit of block. I'm going to take that. That's really good. There's no reason not to take it. As you walk into the room, what is this? A gurgling and grinding. Reach inside. Lose 3 HP, but maybe you could find a relic? I mean, we're at a thing, right? We're right there at a fire. Relic? Ow. Lose 4 HP with a 35% chance to find a relic. Come on. Hi-yi-yi. Come on, relic. Oh, jeez. Success. You finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. What is the relic? Oh, it's a bag of marbles, giving everybody vulnerable. Not too shabby. And we're definitely resting here. Ooh, that could have gone much better. Well, here goes nothing. I think we're gonna die here, though. Unfortunately. But I do have potions, so that's something at least. I know what he's gonna do. We do have the dramatic entrance, and he's vulnerable too. This is pretty good. Let's dramatic entrance, backstab, vulnerable. Oh, we have so much energy. Why is that? Oh, the ancient tea set, right. We still have no powers, so this is not useful. Like, I would love to be able to heal HP, but I can't. We're gonna draw a card first. It's not a skill, so we don't gain block. That's too bad. The Flying Knee. We're gonna Poison Stab. And Strike. Look at that damage on the first turn! Unbelievable. And then... Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're not gonna do any damage, but I guess we defend and then Survivor, because you can, I guess. And he takes a little bit of poison damage. Okay, vulnerable wears off. This is going to be a 3 × 6. That's 18 damage. Okay. It's not super good. We could lower it, though. Do I lower it? I don't know if I do that yet. I'm going to strike him first, doing just straight up 6 damage. And then I think we expertise. And then I think I'm going to weaken him. No reason not to. 12 damage. How much would I defend for? 10? 10 if I burst? Or just double defend? No, you think... I think I'm gonna defend just to take a little bit of less damage and then outmaneuver to hopefully set us up with a better turn next time. We're gonna take really little damage here, but it is still damage. Ugh, not fun. Okay, I think he's gonna load the deck with burns now, which I don't like. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my artifact potion so I don't get burns for a little bit at least. Wait. Actually, I don't even think that's going to happen. Negative effect? Do they block negative? They block debuffs. Damn it. That's not going to help any. Well, we will neutralize, for sure. We will deadly poison. And we will strike. And strike. And defend. Sure. Why not? Turn plays itself. And we only waste 1 energy. That's not so bad. I'm not going to use the draw card potion because I don't think it's going to be that useful. Now this is the time to use terror. Vulnerable forever, baby. Backflip. Oh boy. Well, we got this burn, which I think is going to be blocked by the defend. Or the block. Do we outmaneuver again? I think I'm going to defend. I think... Yes, good. Burns can be blocked by block. Good. More burns. Great. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and neutralize again, because it's free. No reason not to. Boy. Do I dash, strike, or just strike, strike? No, that would be 16 damage. The other one would be 12 damage. So yeah, definitely do the 16 damage. I don't need the block, but the extra damage is good. Did we play outmaneuver that time? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. So we get 3 energy. Alright. Well, we're definitely going to deadly poison, but first we'll escape plan. Like I said, always draw your cards first so that you can have more strategy. Deadly poison will just apply some more poison. That's going to apply 5 poison. Very nice. Strike is not going to be super useful, but I think we'll do it anyway, just to get it out of there. I really probably shouldn't have done that. I was really stupid. But I think we'll be fine if I block. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm going to take another burn, which I do not like. Hopefully we can kill him before he does his super mega ultra attack. We already suffered one of those. I don't want to suffer another one, please. Alright, we're definitely going to use Flying Knee. There is a pretty big attack coming. We're going to Poison Stab. Adding a little bit more extra poison. Now, do I defend? Or do I expertise hoping to get neutralized? Well, it doesn't matter because even he's already weakened. So, I mean, this would do 6 damage. This would take half damage because he's going to do 5 damage twice. This will block 1 whole hit. We've already got energy for... Yeah. I think we play this for the long run. But not the ultra long run. Because like I said, he's basically dead. Okay. He's going to do the same thing again. I could do the exact same thing as well. I have 4 this time. So... Okay, I think the turn plays itself. I think you play Flying Knee. You play Strike. You play Outmaneuver. and you play Survivor to block more damage this turn. So this way I block even more than just one of his attacks. Ooh, man, that HP's getting low, but it doesn't matter. We have lethal this turn. All I gotta do is end turn, and... dead. That's all you gotta do. Fantastic. Alright, that was a little scary. 150 gold, and now we get another card. Well, there's Unload. Deal 12 damage, discard all non-attack cards. It's actually not bad. I mean, there's something to be said for another burst, perhaps. But I think we go with Unload. This could just be really good for, like, getting rid of burns. I mean, it doesn't exhaust them, it discards them, but it's cheap, too. Sure, we'll go with Unload. And here we go. What is our boss relic? It is going to be... gain energy at the start of your turn, but you can no longer obtain potions. I don't know about that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. Or the curses again. I guess we'll take this. I don't think it's that bad. You can get rid of curses. You can't get rid of enemies starting with 2 strength. You also can't get rid of the fact that you can't use potions, so... I would rather be able to use potions, thank you very much. Alright, so this is going to be our next floor. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video here. That way, they only end up being about a half hour long. Some of them are going to be a little bit longer, depending upon how long it takes to get through the floor. Loving the Silent so far. A little bit tricky. Way more flimsy than the Ironclad, that's for sure. But I already knew that going into it. Anyway, I hope you guys did like it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Vidavis out.